Hi, people. This is Chris. I am going to show you a little bit of my garden today. I have been away for quite a while, had some health issues and stuff, and then, lots of health issues and goat stuff. So, hopefully my shadow wasn't in the way. Anyway, starting off in the garden. This is a climbing rose that eventually we're going to have climb up this post and over the entry to the garden. Hopefully you can see that okay. I guess I could have cleaned up my mess, but I haven't. So yeah, all the girls are eating. Um, yeah, I just have flowers, a couple leeks there, more perennial ground cover. Guess I'll start from one side and go the other. Zinnia. That's elderberry bush that has yet to leaf out, but it's alive, I assure you. There's a bud on it. You look very, very, very closely. This is chamomile. Hasn't bloomed yet, but I give you a minute and I'll show you one that has. These are yellow balcony micro dwarf tomatoes, and this is a toothache plant. It's flowering right now. It's kind of cool. I guess you just bite that bud off and chew it and it'll make your mouth numb. So fun stuff. Another elderberry. I just planted those, so we're waiting. I didn't label a lot of my tomatoes, but that's a full-size intermittent tomato that I'm going to have to trellis up. I have dwarf tomatoes and micro dwarf tomatoes in pots. Dwarf awesome tomato, one of the ones I actually labeled. This one is sneaky sauce. Zinnia, that is borage. This is a type of lettuce. Yeah, anyway, really good lettuce. Trust me, it's very tasty and crispy. And strawberries and one daisy. Don't remember the name of that plant right there, that flower. Here's an herb bed. We have lavender, we have parsley, dill, cilantro that's about ready to bolt, some more parsley and rosemary there in the back. So we have, where is it? A row of garlic going on right there. This is also herbs. We have mint and thyme. I just barely planted those. There are some radishes and beets and some flowers that I put by seed in here. More and more and more tomatoes. I have so many tomatoes. And Agastache apricot Sprite flower. Look at my potatoes, man. They're huge. Okay. The piece de resistance, my beautiful, beautiful green stalk. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got strawberries, it's got micro dwarf tomatoes. This one is going ballistic. I don't know, it's just going crazy. I have little baby tomatoes right there. Well, go to the other side. There's lettuces and spinach, which are growing really, really good. Can't believe the lettuce and spinach is like they're starting to bolt. I spoke too soon. The spinach is starting to bolt there, but that's okay. Chickens will love it, and they'll make a good flour in the meantime. These are beans right here, all bush beans and a couple sunflowers, just for fun. We got summer squash with sunflowers, a couple sunflowers, a few sunflowers mixed in. We have, this is a berry of some variety. Hold on. It is a Viking Aronia berry. Very interesting. It's like a white berry. More zinnias. That's a white blackberry. That one ought to be interesting. I got my raspberries. some moss roses in a pot. More zinnias amongst some weeds. Tomatoes. More tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. These are all my indeterminate varieties that are going to be trellised up on a single stem. Of borage. I have some bunching onions here in the front. A couple sunflowers, of course. And then different types of basil. Over here we have the lemon basil. There's some peas mixed in the back going up the trellis. Yeah, lemon basil on this side. Go over, oh, apple tree, apple tree. Yes, we planted an apple tree. And this is a variety that has multi varieties grafted onto it. And guess what? We already have baby little apples on it. I am super excited. And we just planted that this spring. Okay, more indeterminate tomatoes. I don't know, I didn't have a place to put these, so I just stuffed them in here. So hopefully I can trellis those guys up. We have mammoth basil over here. Mammoth basil. Mammoth basil, another tomato. I just planted some cucumbers in here. I have another, this one got eaten by the chickens till I figured out they could reach through their little chicken tunnel, you naughty little chickens. Yeah, don't mind their bare backs. It is breeding season for them. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay, I already did those guys. All right, here we go. We have grapes planted that eventually will go up over the trellis. We have some more chamomile. I keep wanting to call them carnations, but they're not carnations, they're chamomile. So there's chamomile. These are cosmos. I can't wait for these to flower. That one, when the zinnias and them all flower, that'll be fantastic. I have the 3 tomato plants. This one is going crazy. I know that's the pineapple. I know this is the spoon tomato right here. And I think this is indigo blue chocolate. And yeah, chamomile. And this is just your standard pesto basil in front. More lettuces going on right there. Another tomato, more lettuce. Those little teeny purple plants. Gosh, I can't see, the sun is right on me, but those little things. Amaranth. Some onions planted in there. There's some eggplants going on. Growing on. There's peas. Starting to get too warm for the peas, but I've had some nice garden snacks with the peas. We'll do better in the fall, I think. I planted some cucumbers I'm gonna let drape over the side of the hanging basket once they get going. Another grape, another sunflower, and a daisy going right there. This is just a Mod Podge. More cosmos in front. Beets. And some chard going on in there. And this is some broccoli rapini that I just munch on. I don't get enough to harvest for a meal, but I munch on it. We have chard, spinach, and these are my dwarf tomatoes. There's a lot of different varieties, so I'm not going to mention them all. And over here, the more micro dwarf tomatoes, and of course peppers. I didn't know what I was going to do with them all, but really I think I want to plant more next year. I already got some baby peppers starting to come on. You can see right there. There's another one right there. Oh, and these, oh my gosh, these are Japanese red mustard, and man, they taste so good. They taste just like horseradish. I don't know. You can eat them right off the stem. Break a piece off. We've been kind of munching on it, but it's absolutely fabulous. I'm definitely growing that again. That was just kind of a, ooh, that's cool. So I grew it. Oh, I forgot the chamomile that's blooming. This is actually a volunteer from last year. So it's ready to start harvesting for tea. I do have some random berries planted here and some volunteer tomatoes. I have no idea how they ended up there. And another sunflower. All the sunflowers are volunteer. I did not plant them. Yeah, that's pretty much what's growing on here. We do have more gardens. Oh, I forgot this. Duh. Artichokes. This is where my artichokes are. Of course, a couple random sunflowers, volunteers. I love my sunflowers, so I just let them grow. Got some more volunteer sunflowers going on between the trough and the chicken place where all the chickens hang out. At least all the cool chicks hang out there. Hey, huh? You're the cool chicks? You guys cool chicks? Yeah? Alright. Anyway, so this is the garden. I'm excited. I can't wait till things are growing up over the arch. I got some wind chimes going on. Started some flowers and some hanging baskets. It's gonna look fabulous when it gets growing, when it really fills in. I'm just super excited. Anyway, I hope y'all are growing really good gardens this year and making them pretty so you like to be hanging out there. Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys are doing. All right, guys. Happy growing. Talk to you soon. Bye.